This nibble originally aired on RSBANDB Update 742, Buying the Farm. Enjoy. All right, so I got my bank up. What would you like me to look at for this? So everything appears to be good and normal. All my items are here. What should I try and do first, Tannis?
Well, try to dump your worn equipment in your bank and see what happens.
All right.
Wow.
So
maybe play with some of the presets.
Okay, I can do that. So I'm wearing my Master Farmer jacket because I was just at the farm, and I also do have a Divine-O-Matic equipped because it was time to do that. So I'll dump all the presets, and everything went into the game instantly. There was no lag, there was no delay, there was no nothing. So I've got the bank window small enough that I can have one tab for my backpack, worn equipment, and Beast of Burden. And what I should actually do for those of you guys watching on the video version of this is I should turn off the legacy interface skin. I did that because I actually wanted to see if they had that in place beforehand, and they do. So we'll just go back to how the normal interface should look. All right. So presets. I guess we click this cog, and my farming preset is as follows. It has 7 Toad Flax Seeds, the Wilderness Sword, Elven Teleport Crystal, and 2 Law Runes. I'm going to add a Juju Farming Potion to that one because that's something I always take. And, you know, it's something that I think is important for the farming runs, but I never added it to my preset because it would always have problems with drawing it. So,
right.
I mean,
and that's what I'm curious about. Like, is it going to leave things in your bank the way you want it to, rather than you know how it is now?
Yeah.
You pull it, it just everything's messed up.
All right. So preset is saved. Farming outfit, Wilderness Sword, and we'll go back to the bank, and we'll deposit all of the inventory items and the worn items in, and they went back to exactly where they were previously.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, the Wilderness Sword and Teleport Crystal in particular went right back to where they were initially in the list.
So nice. This is something you might not think about, but for me, it's very helpful for things to stay in the same spot. Like everything in my life, like I keep things in very specific spots so that like my memory can help. Can basically help. You know what I'm saying? Like I can use my memory to kind of make up for what I'm not seeing so good. So if when an icon is kind of small, like the Wilderness Sword, I might not be able to tell that's a Wildy Sword versus another kind of sword.
Mm-hmm.
But I would know, hey, it's third from the left on this tab. I know that every time it's going to be third from left, this tab. And in this situation, it's actually going to stay there. Because, you know, right now, if I put that in the preset, it's gone.
All right.
So that's beautiful.
So I took a sip of the farming potion. Let's see what happens when I withdraw the preset again. All right. It withdrew a 3 stack of the potion because I do have a 3 stack in there. So that's the expected behavior. And what I want it to do is I want it to use the least used potion. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to modify that preset to have a 1-dose potion in there. You see what I'm doing with this?
If I modify, it'll grab the least.
And there's also a checkbox, exact matching, and that is unchecked. So that's a checkbox on the preset one here. So this 1-dose potion, Juju Farming Potion, I had a sip of that one. It's empty now. Now I'm going to deposit everything back into the bank. And everything, again, went back to where it was. I was on my farming tab, so nice. My teleport crystal back to where it was supposed to be. And
see, that's another thing that always messes up the teleport crystals because of the different charges on them.
Yeah. But I have one of the special ones that is infinite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. So we're back to normal. We have a bunch of 3-dose Juju Farming Potions, and we have a 2-dose one. And the preset has been saved with the 1-dose one. Let's see what I withdraw. Oh, I didn't give back my outfit. Okay. It withdrew a 3-dose potion.
Did you have anything lower than that?
I had a 2-dose potion in there.
Oh.
But it withdrew a 3-dose potion.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, a little work. A little work on that.
What I'd like it to do is I'd like it to withdraw the one that is just sitting there left over.
Mm-hmm.
Because then I'm creating this infinite stack in my bank now of the 3-dose potion, the 2-dose potions, and the 1-dose potions every time I go back to the bank.
Yeah.
That is one thing I would like to see changed on this, and I don't know how feasible that would be. So let's have a look at that, I guess, after the fact. You can watch full episodes of RSBANDB Update right here on this YouTube channel. You can also listen to audio versions of RSBANDB Update at update.rsbnb.com, and feel free to subscribe to our show and any number of podcast listeners out there at update.rsbnb.com/subscribe.